I was like, today I've been thinking about SP. Like I was driving, I was like, the East Side just came on my playlist, and it's like low type of activity, and I was just like, man, I wish he was still alive, man. Like
I was thinking about him the other day. What something happened, and I was watching something, and it reminded me of him. I don't know what it was. I can't remember.
I miss
I
his
got,
laugh.
I got a, he did. There's this. So there was this one time when I stayed at the apartments in San Antonio, like over in Larkspur, and so there was a neighbor. He was a black dude, and he was messing with this Mexican chick. And one day I heard her screaming. I'm like, "What's going on?" And SP walk out because he started messing with her, right? And at the time I was with my ex, and so I'm standing outside, and then the neighbor comes out, and he's just looking at me, and I'm like, "What you looking at, fool?" And he was like, "Yo, why you banging my girl?" And I start laughing. I'm like, "Nah, that wasn't me." He's like, "No, it was you." So SP walks up while this conversation going on. He like, "Nah, it was me, Kim folk." And that dude was like, "No, it wasn't. It was him." And I was like, and SP is like, "Nah, it's me." And so I'm like, SP, I'm gonna set this dude straight real quick. And so I go to like, let's go up to the middle of the street. Let's do what we do. SP like, nah, he hit this dude. I'm talking about like he looked like his face shattered, like into pieces. And I was like, dang, that was for me. And SP was like, nah, Kim folk, I'm banging this chick. This is my responsibility. Like the dude, SP was always on some honorable gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, this is my responsibility, Kim
Uh,
folk. My fight.
Ned Stark, if you will. Okay.
Yeah, I'd Ned Stark for real.
Okay. That was
And then
definite sarcasm, but okay.
and so no, I'm sitting here mad, like, this is my fight. And so like
Hey,
a
when you
That
few
reminded me of the wood.
that reminded me of Batman. Remember, when that he meets the Phantasm on the roof? It's like, hold on.
no, I was heated. I was like, SP, that was me. He was like, but it was my thing. So like this was around like 3 p.m. or something. Then around 8, the dude like he goes outside to go to his car, and I was like, nah, we gotta square this up. And he was like, "No, I don't want no issues." I was like, "Nah, you wanted issues, but you didn't want issues with him because, SP was known in the neighborhood for being like a halfway menace." And I was like, "Nah, the other
He just
half got to
the old
fight."
dog of the apartment complex.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
I
that
had
is.
I beat the brakes off this dude. I was so mad, like he didn't give me my fair one the first time. And SP out there laughing like, "Yeah, you hit her with a left, then you hit her with a right." Man, like I miss the homie, man. I miss the homie a lot. But
He was funny.
yeah, he was.
I'm still mad at him on taking me for that. I'm not going to tell the whole story on here, but I'm mad at him for taking me on that dummy mission. And I'm mad because I wanted to go out to eat, and he was like, "No, you should come with me." And I was like, "But chili sounds real good right now."
Chili
And
sounded good as crazy.
it's didn't see Bryant until like 1 o'clock in the morning and saw him
That's
for
when we
2 seconds, and then he went to the car and fell asleep. And that's when I
Was I?
got thrown out the club.
I feel like I was in town, but I don't know why
No,
no, you weren't
he
I
was
wasn't
there.
not.
in town.
No, because
That shit
I
would
had
have.
got
Uh,
into it. I ended up getting thrown out the back, and he was outside in them corduroy house slippers and some basketball shorts and a wife beater talking about why won't they let me in. I was like, I don't have time for your nonsense. And he's like, are you bleeding? And I was like, nah, that's the other girl. And they threw me out. This man threatened to pew pew the whole club because
he
I
would have
got
been up. He would if he would have
lunch.
been in Baby Boy. He would have been the perfect dude. Oh, I miss my dude, man. I
I feel
miss
like
my
he would have
guy.
been Jody's friend because they
Yeah,
tried to make
or
Jody's friend like a
Yeah,
little
Omar.
version.
Is it Omar Gooding, right? That's his name.
yeah,
Yeah,
or AWACS and Menace. Because SP was a teddy bear, but people didn't realize how cool he was because they were always on the
Was
other
AWACS
side.
the bald dude with kids?
Nah, he was the one like,
that was MC.
yeah, MC. Like, you need some directions, homie? Like, that was him, yeah.
He's like, "I
I
feel
think he
That,
was.
sorry for your mother."
yeah.
But you
Like,
know
can I
what?
just
I don't
say,
even know why he said that. Like,
can
why
we
would
just
you say
say Menace to Society is a better movie than Boys in the Hood? Like,
Facts.
Absolutely.
Big
Absolutely.
No debating.
No, I won't
Menace,
debate that.
Menace is better than New Jersey Drive. It's the best hood movie of all
I
time.
went to watch New Jersey Drive like a couple months ago. I ended up falling asleep.
I
I was
never
so
watched
bored.
that one.
I
I
was
know what it
bored.
is because old boy from the wood is in it, Mike. I never watched it though.
Maybe that's not the one I'm
Nah,
talking about. No, I
Menace,
think the one I'm talking about is Blue Hill Avenue. Then it was something.
Blue Hill is actually good. They were just wearing suits in the middle of the summer, and I couldn't
Okay,
rock
that's the
with
one
that.
I tried to watch was Blue Hill
Yeah,
Avenue, and I
the
was like,
light
y'all got
skinned dude.
briefcases, and I don't have time for this
Yeah,
fucking good
the
boy
light
acting.
skinned dude who was like the go
Yeah,
to light skinned dude since the
yeah.
90s. He was in
Lance, it
White
was
Men.
Lance from
Yeah,
the Cosby.
Lance.
From the Cosby Show.
Yeah, he's been in every black movie ever made. Everyone.
See, I tried to watch that, but I got bored and I ended up falling asleep because I was just like, I like
Yeah.
my dope boys,
Nah,
not in
Menace is the
3-piece suits.
best hood
Yeah.
movie ever made. People be putting ATL up there. That movie is ass.
ATL's
That
not a
movie is
classic.
trash. No, it is
I don't think it's
trash.
a classic at all.
No,
Like,
it's trash. I could have shot that with my cell phone. Like that movie is awful.
I feel
That
like
movie,
they
and then
shot it over like a few
like,
weeks.
how
I
do
think
you
they shot
got
it over a few
two
weeks.
light skins, but one is extra extra light skin? His little brother is the most light skinned dude of all time.
I mean, he is
I
mixed.
I
So.
If you are watching this, you come. I do not like you. I don't hate you in real life. Just never act again. I hated your white tee. I hated your jeans. I hated your earrings. I hated the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you dress. You know what I'm saying? You know we got some shit to address.
Big Boy in that movie reminded me of Uncle Michael.
I think he looked like Uncle
Well,
Michael, but
Uncle
he
Michael
had
was
Uncle
cool.
Connie's
That's what he
personality. I felt like
reminded
he
me
had
of.
Uncle Connie's personality.
Yeah, I miss old Uncle Mike was man. I was like my older brother. If I never had an older brother, but if I did, that would be him. Like rent me video games from Blockbuster, take me to get gas station hot dogs with relish I didn't like, but
When we weren't allowed to listen to music, we could ride in his car and listen to it. I always, for some reason, I always remember LL Cool J doing it. Like I feel like he used to play that a lot, and I remember that.
you are so young. I remember what was it? EPMD. What's the song? My squad stay on point like da 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 da
I
da.
don't remember
Yeah,
that. I just
see, you
remember
don't
LL
remember.
Cool J.
My hat is like a sharp sin. Like, see, that's the LL that I grew up with. You know,
Shout out to Uncle Michael, man.
yeah. Shout out to Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike, I love you. The last time we really talked, he tried to like press me because he was like, "Oh, you think you tough?" And I was looking at, him, I was like, "Bro, like you get folded like laundry playing with you, bro."
This is going into the podcast.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that out.
Nah, don't take it out. I want him.
So
Uncle
you don't
Michael,
get
we
to
love
change
you.
that, but when I was talking last week, you don't change nothing. I noticed all my parts got
I
cut out.
had to take. I took out something that I said last week in the story.
Mm.
Well, shout out to Did y'all see the message from Miriam?
Oh, she called
No.
me. I'm supposed to call her back.
Well, shout out to you, Miriam. We appreciate it. She's the homie from like, you know,
Way
this is like
back.
elementary school, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I just saw her
I was
now.
in fifth grade. I was in fifth grade since I know her. Thank you, Miriam, for the message. And I told you I'm gonna call you back. I meant it, but it'll probably be tomorrow.
terrible.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Miriam.
I'll just be honest. I'll just be
Let's
honest.
just be honest. Let's just
So we're gonna
be
get into the
honest.
intro.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing the
Well,
intro.
I did. I mean, I could do it again, but do y'all just? I'll get
Yo,
somebody.
welcome to the Sheesh. Sheesh. We are family podcast. I am 1/3 of the most extraordinary cast you will ever see.
I
I
feel like
am
you.
Big Bro, but you can call me John. You can call me Jake 2. You can call me X them. You can call me Sex Doodle, or you can
Please
just
don't
call
call
me
him that.
Yo. Yeah,
I feel like you've been drinking. That's
just call me Yo.
yeah.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say he
it
sounds like he's in a
is.
really good mood right now.
I'm
I
always
feel
in
like.
a good mood
Oh no, I
You
feel
were
like you've
not
been.
like this last week.
I feel like you've
because
been
we were
drinking.
filling it out. I had a couple margaritas.
He had some Carnation.
A little.
But yeah, I mean, can I help? Maybe two drinks right now. No, I'm in a good mood though. It's been a good day. So
Not for me,
I
but
did
you
I
know,
did have a
great.
couple margaritas.
I could tell.
Maybe why you talking about?
I'll chill then. I'm gonna go back into my recluse.
Now I was just saying, like, I can tell you've been drinking. You seem like more in a good mood than
I never
usual.
seen you this animated before, so you
Or
know.
is it
The
because
mar
is
the
it because you got
margaritas hit.
company over?
Nah, the margaritas hit, right. And I told you, there's more than
Well, I am 2/3 of your co-host. I'm that fly boy. Actually, I can say fly guy because I'm a guy. I'm a grown man. A fly guy, Nino B.
Ooh. Oh, it's my go? Okay. The missing piece, Big Mama T, aka that's it. I don't have an AKA today. I'm tired today. I don't know. I just
AKA every time I see you with them hoes, it's gonna be big drama, right?
That's all. That's all. Boy, so we're gonna talk about a movie. Did you watch Soul Food?
I watched it and I hate nigga television. I'm sorry,
what?
but
Wait,
I'm
wait.
not.
Soul Food is a good black movie, though.
It's one of the better ones, but I love all the melanin. Y'all was looking good. That's why I watched the new Fresh Prince, because all that melanin, beautiful, is gorgeous. But damn, the storyline be trash, bro.
I mean,
I
I
don't
kind
think
of
the
like.
storyline was trash though.
I
No,
feel
that
like it's real
no,
life. Families are trifling.
Yeah.
no, it wasn't even the try. It's just the over exaggeration of
I think
everything.
that's over exaggeration though, like at all.
Everything was.
Yeah.
If I went to, this is where I would fight for cheating. If I went to your wedding and his ex was in there doing what, bro, I would
Okay.
have.
So
Me copy it.
First off, we're gonna start with the villain or
Wait, but
villains
wait.
of this
Before
movie.
we get me and Tapia talk about that all the time, like, why were they still talking? Like, it would have been dog
Why
pile.
are y'all
Hey,
congregating in the
Bro,
bathroom having a
bro,
Party would have been dog
ponderosa? No,
pile.
they was having a
bro,
ponderosa in the bathroom about why is
bro,
that big butt girl? Why is y'all not swinging?
bro.
Why are
Like,
chairs not flying across this hall? We
and
don't
they
need to
they
talk.
caught.
We don't need to cry. No, I'd have
I was considered.
drained her.
I was considered the crazy one last week. Because the simple fact, if that would have happened, I would have kidnapped this dude's kids and put them in the hood, not the trunk. I would have put them in the
Y'all
hood
watch
of
this.
the car, and I would have baked them like some eggs. Like, because now you're doing too much. You coming to a family event that you are a part of, coming into the family, and
Wait,
yo,
but
I
Bird and
would,
Lim, Bird and Lim were both wrong because I'm like, why
No,
did y'all
we're
both
we
invite your exes to your wedding?
yeah,
Well, into your
inviting your
wedding.
exes to your wedding, and then he's putting money in her chest and rubbing her titties. What is happening? We're gonna start off at the top though. But every adult, Big Mama was a villain. She was the main villain. She
She,
gave her daughter roles, and then they stuck to those roles. Mary was the one that you go to for money. Max was the one that had the babies, and Burr was one who was irresponsible and did hair. Those were their
that sound,
roles, and they stuck to those roles.
that sound like our
Terry,
family.
let's start with Terry because I see a lot of people
hey,
defending Terry.
what family? Like immediate
Ours,
family?
ours. That sound like us.
No,
No,
Absolutely
who?
not.
no,
You
no, 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 no,
Vernon.
no, no,
You
no, no, no.
Vernon. You
I'm
Vernon.
using
You
this
living
in
off of mine.
context. I'm
You
using this
Vernon.
in context. In
You're Vernon.
context, like there's three of us. There's three of them. You know what I'm saying? We got little Miss Messy over here. We got little Mr. Fiscal, and we got Mr. Vibes. We caught it the same, but we would never wild out in that way. Like
No,
never,
never. Never.
never,
Wait, so
never.
I'll admit a little bit. I have a few of Terry's tendencies with
Yo,
certain.
a few. Oh, you got a
She's the
lot.
responsible one.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think out of all three of us, I am the most responsible, and I'm the best with money.
We're not even doing that again. You are the best.
I'm not
Wait,
you.
I'm
You
gonna
know what?
be.
You are Terry. You are just based off of that
He
statement. You
is.
are Terry.
He is.
Yeah, but you saying I'm the most responsible with money, we already
He
know.
is. I'm
You want
telling
us
you.
to tell you that again, Terry,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. You're the
I'm gonna be
most
Max then, because I'm
responsible.
gonna cuss everybody out.
Yeah. That's you. And
And then
I'm
I'm
kind of
John would be Bird with the bad decision making. That would
bad
yeah,
be.
decision. Hey. My decisions be with a kind heart, but they be bad as hell. Like, my
they
bad.
do. You living off of vibes. We know. Because you live off of vibes.
Let's circle back to the movie. So Big Mama, I agree with you. I think Big Mama is the main villain. I think her and her husband, who's dead because he was a villain too, they set up the
You don't even know
relationships.
this nigga.
He had
Yeah,
a
we get
gambling
it.
problem and they almost
We had
lost
to
the
hear
house
about
twice.
him.
According to her.
Don't I'm about to just knock everything off my work desk. You about to piss me off already. You know what? I already told you I was tired. And here you come with the nonsense. You see?
According to her, he had a
They
gambling
were both
problem.
their parents were villains because they set up how the siblings have relationships with each other. That's Big Mama's fault. Like Max and Terry not getting along. She played that hand.
She
I've
fed into
seen it
that.
in real life with family members that do that too. You pit your kids against each other.
Because you're miserable.
I don't feel like mom and dad ever pit us against each
Not
other.
extreme, but they if like say if you came home with good grades or I came home with good grades and we were like, well, and he'd be like, well, your brother or your sister's not failing. I'm like, it's 2 + 2 = 4. I'm over here doing 2 times 2 times 6. Like, what the f you talking about? All parents do it, but they did it to the max. That's
Yeah,
what
because
I'll say.
then, like, when you keep doing it as adults, your kids don't like each other. Like, mom and dad, even to this day, mom and dad never do things where they pit us against each other to not like each other.
Yeah, they just say things like, yo, your brother did this, and it's like, no,
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying to y'all like the things I was doing.
you were bad though.
No, I was just outside, and outside was bad. I just accustomed to it.
I
Yeah, Big Mama was a villain.
Terry was a villain.
Terry's a villain. For some reason, like on Black Twitter, a lot of people, or just Black social media, people put a cape on for her. They're like, she's the oldest. I know how she feels. All the responsibility was put on her. I get it to an extent because I feel like they did ask Terry for money a lot.
A lot.
But this is the thing with Terry. Terry's one of them people, and we have a family member like this. They like to do things for people, and they like to do things for people so they could bring it up later and brag about it. So she likes when people would come to her and then she could throw it in your face like, oh, I do this, I pay for this, I pay for that. If you don't want to do it, just say no. Like
That was
Terry's a
Terry.
villain. I don't care what anybody says.
Terry
She is a
liked
villain.
to be needed. So she could be like, well, I helped you with your shop. Or I bailed him out of jail. Like, didn't nobody ask you to bail that man out of jail? He could have sat
You
there
put
as
him
far as
you
I'm
put him
concerned.
in jail.
Yeah, you
For
put
no
him in there.
reason. For no
That
reason.
scene that scene though, when he was like, "Yo, I want a
Wait, we're
beer
not
for."
done. Y'all
No,
keep
no, I
getting
just no, I'm not trying to say he's the villain, but that scene itself when he's like, "I'm not beer," it's on him. And he was like, "Yeah, right, bleep." And yo, that scene
that's not
is
the scene I was
Get
thinking
on the
about.
face, check my bump.
yeah, that scene itself, because Mekhi Phifer, I was like, in that moment, I felt me, SPG, all in one room. It was like, because that's exactly how we would have said it. Exactly like he saw him. We'd be like, this dude about to die. And then that would have been, we would have hit in the bottle and we would have lit that. Okay. But
Yeah,
anyway,
Terry put him in jail, and she was also mean to Miles. Like, I'm not excusing Miles for cheating, but she was mean to him. And Miles was a good dude.
Tell me when you take your money out of this account. Girl, if
And then she was
Miles
like, next time you do it, ask me, all right? Like,
then she called
well,
his music a hobby. A hobby.
the way she told him to tell her, it was like they were arguing, and she was just like, and he went to walk away. She was like, well, like she was going in the argument, and she was just like, well, next
And she
time
did
you
it.
want to borrow money, tell me for the bucks. For the bucks.
and it was a shared account. Like,
But it was his money.
yeah, it was his money that he took out. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't. And like, this dude is working with Casey and JoJo. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
What?
I care about
Love
you.
that scene.
I'm
Huh?
there for you. So why don't you? Yeah.
We we should do a karaoke episode where we all go to
No,
karaoke.
I
we
mean, we
should
already know who's gonna win.
not. No, we should not.
Don't
No, we
make me
should
break
not.
it. Don't make me break it down in here.
First
No,
off,
no,
I'll probably
no.
rap Young Dro real quick.
You would. You are so ghetto sometimes. I love you, but
Why is that
Jesus.
ghetto? I
No,
am
it's
Lord.
just like you are the lady and the flower of our family. We could be like singing R&B, and you be like, "Dro, this
I've
tune in this
been
beat."
to
Yeah, I'm like, chill out.
That's what I love. I cannot
I
That's
help
know
a
it.
you.
I
Your
try.
anthem was Trap Queen. I know you love that shit because you were like, "That's me."
By Fetty
Like,
Wap? Never.
yeah.
No. No. What is if I had an anthem, it would probably be
Nuck if you buck or
Yeezy's
some
Bury
wild
Me
shit
G.
like that.
It
yeah.
would
She used
probably
to
be
listen to Bury Me a G a lot. She did.
You don't even
that would
wear Vizu jeans. You don't even wear true religious or
Wait, was
visas.
that was the recession, right?
Yeah, I think
Was
so.
it? I
Yeah,
don't. Let
Was
me,
that
I don't know, but
yeah.
that's like the theme. That's like the theme song. I know it word for word,
That's
bar
why
for
that's why
bar.
SP loved you so much. He'd be
Oh, he
like,
would
man,
be
you
lying on me all the
yeah.
time. He
No, but
lied
he'd
on
be
me
like, man, he'd be like,
constantly.
man, your sister gangster. Man. And like I miss that dude so much, man. He'd be like, man, your sister gangster.
I mean, you know.
okay? So I named a villain. Who do you think was a villain?
Hmm. Damn, I watched this yesterday. Man, still can't remember their names. I wanna
Was it
say
Vivica Fox?
nah, yeah. Vivica she was trash. She was big trash.
She was.
She looked so good though. Oh my god, she looked so good in that movie. But it was like you stole your sister's man. Like,
That was my first
where
issue with her.
where's the girl code?
That's not even a girl code. Where is the loyalty pin? That is your
Life
family.
code. You over here tripping and falling on skates. And no, he's a villain too, because he was licking his lips when she
Oh,
fell. I'm
and
like,
Wait, that's one of my
he
favorite
said, "Watch
scenes. Like when
out
you're going
now,
to
check
out
it
with
out
another
now."
man, that's the brakes. That's the brakes.
of course. But it was just, I mean, she was just doing that. You stole your, like, y'all had to go on dates together to make sure nothing happened. And you stole, and she even, Vanessa Williams fell. She was looking amazing too. But she fell and he didn't even pay no attention. What a Jerry curl. You got to pay attention when you got a Jerry curl. And then you in the car getting, getting mowed out. Your sister Vanessa Williams should have killed her in that moment. Like, just it should have been a crime of passion. Ugh.
Yeah,
She,
Vivica, she's a villain.
yeah. Then she had a kid, and her kid was kind of raggedy and nosy, and that was because of her. But
Wait, you
what
talking about a
else?
mom?
Ahmad's not a villain.
No, he's not a villain, but he was a nosy little nigga. Like, I just
Yeah,
can't
but he was
stand
around
nosy
adults all
kids.
the time. He didn't have. There were
Why?
no
Because
other grandkids.
Vivica would be doing, and the grandma would be like, "Hey, they cheating over there. Stop that." Like Vivica is a whole villain. Like, I don't know, man. Like ever since then, I hate her. Even in Kill Bill, I was like, I hope you get shot through some cereal boxes or whatever. That's what happened. Like Vivica was terrible, and then with the way she asked for money, she was like, "Oh, I was thinking
Tell
you
your
can
mom
do
to pay for
this,
everything, and then
yeah,
give it back in
yeah,
installments.
And then maybe we'll pay you back in installment. Maybe we'll pay you back.
maybe." There was oh my god, Vivica's trash. Vivica's
Did you
trash.
go already, Brian?
Nah, she's
Yeah, I said
trash.
mine, and then
Okay,
John
I'm
said,
gonna say Bird. Bird was a villain.
Bird
She
was a
Bird.
villain.
was.
Okay, first off, your man told you do not help me find a job. Okay. That you should have just listened and let him do his own thing. This man just got out of jail, so
Hmm.
of course he's not gonna find a job. And then of all people
Hmm.
to help, you go to your ex who has
I
seen
hate
you
that man.
naked
I
to
hate
ask
that
him to
dude with a
hire your
passion.
husband. And then when Lim finds out and busts up in her shop, she got on this man's jewelry. And he
That
said,
scene was
"What is
great.
that?" And she said, "It's nothing but a bracelet, and all I had to do was go on a couple dates." All you had to do was cheat to get your man a job. He should have punched her through that door. He should have gave Terry a
Can
reason to
wait, can
call
we
their
can we backtrack though? So the way she did it, I don't agree with, but I'm like, it's your husband. Why wouldn't you want to help him get a job? That's pride talking like I don't need your help. You do
No,
need
I
my help.
understand
no,
that. Could have
no.
But
literally
the way
went
she
to
did it, you don't go to your
anyone.
ex man and then like because you already know he still likes you.
Gave him a fade.
Yes.
A fade. A fade was talking about, oh, I do. What did he say? Like something like,
Hola.
you acting like I'm the man. Like like I'm Big Daddy. And she like,
Yeah, because
Oh
she
yeah,
had him up at her
when
job,
he told
cutting
me, he's
his
like, me.
hair, whispering in his ear. Girl,
Yeah, she's wrong with
whisper.
that. Like, why would you go to your ex? You could have went to anybody else, but you went to an ex to get your man a job.
And they looked like they owned the town because the bartender was even like, "Yo, your man here." But when he slammed that glass and it was behind him that shattered, I was like, "Kill her."
Yeah, when
agree.
he was like, me and Tommy do this one all the time. I'm gonna believe it out. He's like, stay away from me, mobile.
Now he said, "You stay the away from me. And he said, mother. And calling a woman a motherfucker is the funniest thing. And he could have called her anything, but he called her an M.A.
And
He
that's
was
why I see. I want to
he
say
was
he's
wrong.
a villain too, but just off of that, because I like calling women bozos. I'm like, look at this bozo. I think when you call them out of the ordinary things, I think it's funny. It's like when you
He's
call a
a
woman like,
villain because he invited his ex to the wedding. Why would you do
yeah,
that?
but it's like if you call a woman a BAN, you know what I'm saying? That's hilarious to me.
I
That
Yeah.
wouldn't.
is hilarious. I
I
love
wouldn't.
it.
Wait, Lim was a little bit of a villain just because I feel like he was having a hard time finding a job instead of saying it.
He
How did
did.
Bert find out he was having a hard time finding one? I don't
He caught
Because
him at
remember.
home.
he
He was
got
taking a
yeah,
shower.
he was taking a shower, then
And she was like, I
all
thought
her
you had a
little
job. And he was like, no one will hire me. He said he'd been on
no,
like
he got
30
fired.
interviews.
I think he had
Oh, yeah,
got
because he
fired.
lied on his application.
Yeah,
He's like, no one will hire. He'd been on 6 job interviews. He's like, no one will hire me.
I
yeah.
feel like
He's
he
like,
should have
oh,
said
well,
something. That's the only thing I think.
I don't
I
even know
feel
how
like
he didn't know that she had set him up because when he had came home when he got the job, she was in negligee with
because
roses.
he thought Kenny referred him because he said Kenny somebody,
But
whatever
the
Kenny's
way
name is. And he was like,
but
who?
the way she was doing it, like he came home, like, baby, I got good at she's sitting at the table with a rose,
Yeah,
like
but they were still newlyweds.
champagne. He was like,
They were still newlyweds. So she
he
could have played
knew
it off.
that I
I
knew that
was the
I was the man.
I ain't gonna lie,
Who
Mackay Pfeiffer was funny in
that's
that
why I
movie.
don't like nigga TV because who talks like that? There's if I get a job, I'll just be like, man, I got a job. Or I
But
got a
that
new
was in the
job.
wasn't that like late 90s?
There ain't no
Yeah, it was
nigga in
like
the 90s talk like that. They, he knew that I knew that he knew that I was the man. And he could get away with it because he was in a boy's mind. But whatever, man.
wait when he when
Because
Samuel
you used to like him too. Makai
He
Fife.
was fine in that movie. He was very fine in that movie.
Yeah, so he could get away with saying silly shit. I mean, excuse me, mom.
Man, this mom, don't even listen to this one because
Now
your
listen
son
to this
act like
one,
he
bro.
had no home training. No.
you know who else was a villain? Cousin Faith. She probably
She was a
Cousin
hoe.
Faith
She was
be
a hoe for
behind Big
sure.
Mama as the biggest villain.
Mm.
Because when they
Motherfucker.
listed up, even before she slept with Miles, all the offenses, like she took money from Big Mama and then ran off on her. What happened to
Mm.
your camera?
I had to step away from my camera real quick.
She stole
Such
money from
ass.
Big Mama, left her.
Faith was Faith was. I was watching yesterday. I didn't realize how fine she was though. Like she was sultry fine, the
You know
kind
what
that
pissed me
smells
off about Faith?
like
She
cocoa
hyped this
butter
up
and
about
cheating.
being a dancer and being in music videos, and then she did those basic Save the Last Dance and got a job.
Yeah, I don't know
Pissed
how
off
she
for
got a
that.
job because she wasn't doing
You
nothing.
weren't the da 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 da. And first off, that's a great song. And then you
Who
do
dances to I ain't mad at you like that?
who dances to that song? Period. That is not a two-stepping song.
Yeah, yeah, that's a I'm pouring out a 40 for the
Then she
homies
ended and she
song.
like she did something, and Miles over there all hyped and geeked and horny. Like, sir, please,
Why
please.
do dance songs always end like what does that mean? What are you reaching for? My heart? Cause no, I'm cold. You know what?
Faith is
Everybody's
All the
terrible.
adults were villains, and I'ma say it, Uncle Pete, crazy Uncle Pete was a villain. Because Uncle Pete knew that money was he knew the money was hidden
Nah,
in the TV, and you wait till the 11th hour to try to save somebody and then
nah,
bring
I,
the TV down
nah.
to drop it.
I'm giving him a pass.
No,
I I think Uncle Pete was special needs because when he was down in the kitchen just talking about we gonna be
he
all
had
right.
dementia. He probably had
Yeah,
dementia or
so
something.
it's not his fault.
But you knew the money was in the TV, otherwise why you bringing the TV
I
downstairs?
don't think he remember. I think he just knew the TV was a symbol of something. We can because you know how Eddie Margaret is our baby. When she had dementia, she was wild. Like,
Yeah, and
and
I
I
loved
love
every
it to
minute of
death.
it. I
I
loved
loved
every
every
minute
minute of
of
it
it.
too. But is
She had me on coke.
we can't blame. Cause I
I'm gonna
remember
blame him for her.
she was calling me whatever she used to call dad because she didn't call dad John. I was like, huh? But she was standing there and she would act like I was mom's husband. Like so, I got, but she knew what was important. Like she knew family was important. Nah, I can't blame Uncle Pete.
think Uncle Pete is a villain either.
Little, I
Nah,
don't care. I don't care. You'll never
You
change it.
don't care. See, we wear a bonnet, you don't care about nothing. You see how that works,
And I
people?
and I don't. And I don't,
See
and I
how
never
that
will. Bonnet or no bonnets. The next time y'all see me, hair will be luxurious.
But I will say, I think your webcam is a villain because it keeps messing up. It's getting real fuzzy.
I
Fuzzy
know. I know.
outside.
I'm gonna send you a new one.
And you notice how I didn't even say anything?
But I
I
could
said
tell in your
nothing.
eye. But
I said nothing.
I'm by myself. I have to fend this whole place by
Well, wait
myself.
till after I'll let you know after Monday because I think he said he had ordered me, like, a light and maybe not a camera.
It's really the lights that make me look shimmering and dashing and
Well, he bought me, like, a light and a backdrop
shining.
thing and all this other stuff because
I like him.
this supposed to be a serious thing apparently.
But the villain, that whole movie is
All
as
the adults are villains.
They are.
all
But I
of
feel
them.
like it's real life how family really is. Like family can
And
be
then
messed
when,
up
like,
at
the
times.
matriarch, because it's usually when the matriarch dies, the whole family falls apart. Especially if you don't have, like if y'all aren't connected. You're annoying.
I
That's one of the big black movies. Like
It is, but I still do not like. The reason I don't like black movies is because I feel they come off the same. It's always somebody cheated. It's always somebody died. Like we can be elves, we can be trolls, and we can
And
do
we
all this stuff
they be complaining
that
when
they
we are.
do.
They
So I
do.
don't.
Elves
I
are
need
black.
black people. I need black
Elves
people.
are
Hey,
real.
that is. You know what? Why you be like elves? We got a commodity on elves. I'm like, man, elves don't even exist. How are they even white, man?
Or the Little Mermaid, when that girl was a little mermaid and they was protesting, like, mermaids are not real.
They act like the whole movie was based around red hair. Guess what, Mayo packets? Red hair came from
And then Ariel had a multicultural family, like
yeah. None of
that's
them
a
looked alike. She had a whole Puerto Rican sister.
yeah,
Like
Triton, what was his name?
the
King
message.
Triton was out here slanging
The
them.
message to that movie is terrible, though.
nominate that Little Mermaid is the next movie we are doing.
Hey, let's do it because that movie it has a terrible
Love that
message.
movie.
It's
Yeah.
a good movie,
No,
but
it's not. It's
it
not.
is a good movie. I think it's a good movie. It has a
No,
terrible
no.
message though.
That
The
movie's trash.
songs are A1.
Songs are lit.
All Disney songs are A1 except for
No, they're
Hercules.
not. No.
Hercules has the worst music. I
See, a
don't know.
lot of
The
people
animated
disagree with
one.
that. A
Yeah, the
lot of people
animated
like
Hercules.
No, Hercules does have a good song. Like that first song with them black ladies in the beginning. That's a
Black.
good song.
Oh, okay. Now we have black people in Asgard. Now, okay.
But they're singing. That's why it's
Oh,
okay.
look at these entertaining little Niglets in Asgard. Like, nah.
Oh, I didn't even get to, I meant to say in the beginning, Happy Black History Month. If anything, now more than ever, it's important to say that. Happy Black History Month.
I believe so, but a lot of you coons out there, I need y'all to get out of the way of progress. I need you guys to turn in your black cards. I do not like your family members. I do not like you. If you are a coon, you are a failure to yourself, your children, and anything that is born in existence around you. Please go away. I dislike coons more than I hate racists. I cannot stand a coon. I hate coons.
Okay, so this is leading us perfectly into the sheesh of the week.
Coons are always the sheesh of the week. Coon, shit. Every time I see a coon, I'm like, sheesh, kill him. Sheesh,
She
coon.
so
Right.
sheesh of the week is basically like anything you've seen like on social media and the news that's just like this is nonsense. Who wants to go first?
In this
I'm
day and
let y'all
age,
go first, whatever y'all's sheesh of the week is, because I'll probably
okay,
just use y'all's as the sheesh of the week,
I'm
because
gonna
this is
say
more in Damien's
something
line.
to the little sherbert up in the White House. Your little post with Obama and
With his
Michelle
wife,
being has monkeys, and then to backtrack and have that little stupid statement. I'm okay. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at you, Mayo Packers. Y'all never. I went to church with y'all. Y'all are trash individuals. In real life, y'all know exactly that I'll smack fire and ice out that ass. Y'all keep entertaining this, and I don't like it. And then when I say something about it, y'all call me racist. I don't hate white people. I hate you. You just happen to be white. So don't talk to me about any of those. Oh, they put monkeys. Yo, you're not even irrelevant to your family. And when y'all be like, my grandma passed, good. That's another part of your lineage we don't need here. I'm dead serious. Trump,
What?
get out of
What
here.
did he put out afterwards? I didn't even know he put out
They
one
said it
afterwards.
No,
wasn't
he
race.
just deleted it, and then she's like, "Oh no, he was playing it like it was the Lion King, like he was the king of the jungle. Like, do not play with me. I don't like that dude. He's a pedophile. When do we start cheering these dudes? When do we start to? Yo, I hate everything, and I'm not racist.
That's his
I don't care if you're white,
I
black.
just
If Obama was in the files, send him to jail too. If Michael Jordan, my favorite athlete of all time, is in the files, chop his penis off and feed it to him. The same thing y'all need to do to that goof. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, let me stop. That's my
Like,
sheesh of the week.
I saw it and I don't even know if I get mad anymore. It's just like, I already know what it is with this country. Like, it's built off this, and people are always going to make excuses. He didn't mean that. Like, anytime you put black people and monkeys and anything together, it's never a good idea.
And if you see a shaved
Ever.
monkey, they got no lips. They look like Walter White on Breaking Bad. That's how a monkey look. Like Walter White with no hair. So basically monkeys look like white cancer patients. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, all right. I don't even want controversy. We were being authentic self. I'm being my authentic self. I really just do not like the defense of it. I don't, that's why I don't go to church. People like, like, somebody hit me up the other day when I put like, don't, something about white Jesus, and they hit me up. I'm going to pray for you. And I was like, which Jesus are you going to pray to me for? Because it's white Jesus, do not pray about
I
me because
mean,
I'll break your
Jesus
neck
wasn't
and
white.
his neck. He wasn't. But you see a picture, oh my God, the most beautiful man in the world. I'm like, the picture's even uglier. If Jesus looked like that, he looked like he smoked cigarettes and fucking go on long walks. All right, man, get out of here, man. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
That's my sheesh of the week, yo.
he was a whole Middle Eastern man, but
A whole Middle Eastern man. He looked like your local Circle K dude. Like, let's
right.
just be honest about everything.
And Bryant, what is your sheesh of the week?
I haven't thought of. I might not have a sheesh. I haven't really thought of
I
one.
have a sheesh. Mm, So celebrity deadbeat fathers. Like to get on a podcast and proudly let the world know that you're a full blown deadbeat and don't see anything wrong. It just boggles my mind. Like when people, I was watching, I don't know the name of it, but it's like they're like old NFL players. And this one dude, he cannot stand Wilson. And he always calls him like a simp and he's corny. And I be trying to figure out like why. It froze. Okay. I
Your
be trying to
thing
figure out
is
why.
messing up
I
again.
don't get I know. I
We
saw it
didn't
when
hear anything you said.
I said I'd be trying to figure out why this dude hates Russell Wilson so bad. Like, I don't get it.
What's some of these dudes not being mad at dudes who care for their women? All right.
It's insane because they're gay. They're gay and they want to be with men. That's the
And
problem.
there's nothing wrong with being gay, but
There's
there's
nothing wrong with
something
being gay.
wrong with being gay and not admitting you're gay and taking it out like you're not gay on
Like you're
people
taking
who
it out on
are
other
not
men.
gay.
This man loves his wife and can't stay off his wife and then
Yeah,
adopted basically her son.
that's some wild shit. Man, I hate, man. That dude take care of his kids, man. Like, what stuff
And
like
the
that?
crazy part is, like, sometimes when you read the comment, like, this is the one thing about men that annoy me. Like,
Oh, there's only
Everything.
one? I have a list. I hate men.
men do things to appease other men. Like, I see it all the time. Like, when you have conversations and people will agree with other people just to, I'm going to excuse my language, dick eat on somebody else. And I hate that. Like,
Yeah, like, you're
Because you really
agreeing
want
with
to be
this
with a man.
clown?
That's why. You want to be with
like,
a man and you in
especially
denial don't
being a
want to be with
terrible parent, like, how can you even agree to somebody like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, like, you can like I love Future's music. I
him.
don't wanna be Future, though.
Are you still going on with your sheesh?
No, I
Like,
think that
you,
was it. This one's kinda
Like,
chaotic. This
I
podcast
don't know,
today
man,
is very chaotic.
being a
It's all
deadbeat
over
dad is
the
crazy.
place.
I don't understand it at
No, that was
all.
my sheesh. I hate men.
So my sheesh of the week is gonna be with Terrence Crawford's on that podcast with them dudes. I think they play football, right?
Yeah, the pivot.
Or they used to. And like they're talking about stuff like what you would do for money. And Terrence Crawford's like, I'm not coming back to boxing, like no matter how much they paid me or whatever. And Channing Crowder's like, oh, well, they paid me. What did he say? Like 100 million. I'd sell my soul. And I'm like, that's like what I'm talking about. Like, we live in a day and age now, like, where people don't stand up for anything. Like, you should never want to sell your soul for money. Like, you should always have principles. Like, anybody listening to this, like, don't let this social media stuff fool you. Like, you should always stand on something. And that's the problem now with, like, these new kids coming up. You don't stand on anything. Like, even with, like, this Nicki Minaj and Trump stuff, people, this is, like, sidebarring off, but I seen people be like, well, I do the same thing she was doing. If like, really, like you would sell out your race and being an immigrant for money?
Fred Hampton was one of the most prolific leaders of our day, and he was younger than we are by a far margin. They sold him out. The get the bag culture, I was going to explain this in, my separate stuff. The get the bag culture is the worst thing that ever happened to black people. Like all them trips y'all see to these women taking to Dubai, y'all really know that grown men is taking actual dumps on their chest on camera and all stuff like that. Y'all be like, I'll do anything for the money. The reason you'll do anything for the money is because you've been trash. And I'm not just talking about women, men. Somebody got to stand up for something. Stand on something your ground. Like people die for you to be something better, not be a goofball. Like,
And to piggyback off what you said, and anytime I never trust anybody who says they'll do anything for money because you have no loyalty with anything. I can't trust you. You would stab me in the back for money.
Exactly. I'm just here to get the bag. Get the bag then. Just stay away from people who are just doing things how they want to do. I've done a lot of terrible things for money, but nothing to the point where I would sell out people or do anything like that. It's just I realized something like, I'm saying I'm running spots and I was like, I'm really helping advance white supremacy with some things that I've done in my life. And I noticed this at a younger age.
And we live in a culture now like that where and it's funny because when old boy said he would sell his soul, Terrence didn't even laugh. Like when people try to laugh to like take off the tension, Terrence just looked at him and he was like, okay, so we know what your character is.
Exactly.
And it got real silent. And it's like, you can't be trusted. Money's like, trust me, I love money. It's important. Like I'm that OT guy. I'll do it, but money's not everything.
I think that's why they be saying like money is the root of evil because like there are people who will literally do anything. Well, it doesn't even have to be a lot of money.
But
'Cause at the
money's
end of the
not the
day,
root of all evil. It's for the love of money is the root of all evil. That's what people always get misconstrued. Like, there's nothing wrong with liking money, but when money's over everything for you, like, you can't be trusted.
yeah.
And if there's no trust, there's no friendship, there's no relationship, there's nothing.
And I have songs saying cream, cash was everything around me. But guess what? Those are just words. I just want some money. But the reason he never said nothing back, because if it would have been a woman who would have said, well, we know your character, he probably would have went on. So I don't know y'all like this. I don't know how weak y'all are or how strong y'all are. But y'all nut up around dudes who y'all know will knock y'all out.
Yeah, because T-Bell would have knocked his face clean off.
Smooth off.
Let's be honest. Like, that reminds me of the clip one time. I think Boosie and Mike Tyson were on this podcast. Boosie always going off about gay stuff, right? And Mike Tyson pulled this man's card, and rightfully so, Boosie didn't say anything because it's like, who wants to get their lung collapse? Like,
I think it was worse because I think Mike Tyson said like his daughter, someone who was gay was there, and Boosie kept talking about it, and Mike said he could see like how like upset this person was because like Boosie he be like saying it like to be like really derogatory,
yeah.
and that person was like offended, and then that's when Mike was like, nah, like,
And
but
Boosie
who's
didn't
talking
say
back to
nothing
Mike
else.
Tyson? Like, I'm not talking back to
Like,
Mike.
people
we
pick
know.
and choose who, like, they want to get crazy with. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's
A
all.
lot of times they don't even get crazy with men, period. They get crazy with women. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't even
that's
matter if
crazy.
you don't. That man could be soft, but you not gonna say nothing to that man because he's a man. Because they hate women. That's the problem.
But a lot of the problem is a lot of times the men that go on the podcast, they co-sign a lot of the goofy stuff they say. So that's why they don't ever like have a back and forth.
Yeah.
But like when they really have somebody who like stands on principles and is really about business, like they don't know what else to say.
They said
I
shit.
mean, that'll shake you. You've been around people, so y'all know when you around the real, it's a different type of vibe in the room. It's different.
Yeah.
You know you'll get your whole chorus shook. And I'm not saying anything bad about you men, but nut up,
I am.
man. Like,
I am. I hate y'all.
what
I
up?
hate y'all. I
Like,
say I hate y'all so bad. Every time I wish they would just take podcasts away from famous men because every time a famous man gets on a podcast, he says something so stupid and outrageous, and then other men be on the podcast like, yeah, yeah, and no,
that the manosphere
no,
is trash. Like, I will engage in y'all's gender wars because I'm smarter than you, and I can shut you down with logic. But the manosphere itself, where y'all think like y'all are what is it called? High value? High value as in what, my nigga? You are the manager at Burger King. I am so glad that you make coin, my nigga. But ain't nobody pulls your cards yet, you sissy. I really okay. I just hate y'all. I don't like none of that Kevin Sam. I argued with a dude one day. I was like, what? He was like, Kevin Samuels is like my dad. I was like, no, he's not though.
you know what I
You didn't
mean?
come from and Kevin Samuels more than likely was probably on the other team. You goof ass. Like I really hate y'all. Like if
Who's
you
that other guy? I think he might be half black. Is it Andrew Tate? I'm not sure. The one who got beat up by that boxer with pink gloves.
it's corny
Like
too.
dudes like that who always like, I'm alpha this, alpha that. Like real people who have alpha personalities don't have to tell you. Like when you
You
meet them
don't
and you talk to them, you could just tell like this person's confident. This person can take control of a situation. If you got it, what did Tywin say when Joffrey's like, I'm a king, I'm a king? He's like, any man who has to say he's a king really isn't a king at all.
exactly.
Hard.
Exactly. Y'all just be out here. I'm a alpha. What? Like you the alpha because you were only child, so your parents gave birth to one little wolf. Like shut the up. Like really. I'm sorry. Ma, I be so sorry, but these dudes, one dude was talking to me, I'm a real G, the real alpha. I'm like, what are you talking about to me? Because you mad at me because I don't talk to you because I saw you was mad at a girl because she didn't like you. And you took it out on her like she lied to me. How did she lie to you? She said hi. I'm like, all right, man. Hey, you dudes is the new bimbos. Like, really. And I
So
hate
a,
simps too, though. I hate
so a
simps.
himbo. So a
Yeah.
himbo.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, he's a bimbo, not a himbo, because we're not putting him in front of none of these whores, these men whores, and I don't mean whores as in sex. I just mean y'all just got whole tendencies, bro. Like I don't know, comb your pubic hair or some shit. I don't know. Man.
So
Yeah.
before like we sign off, is there anything that anybody wants to plug? Like you want to plug the clothing line, the website, the book?
I want to plug y'all, man. I'm so thankful to have two of
Already
some of
know.
the best people in the world. Honestly, like if you guys actually got to sit down and be around my brother and sister. I mean, cherish the moment because we don't really hang around like a lot of people like that. Like, we're actively social, but we don't be in a lot of circles. We don't do a lot of circle
Like
stuff.
I
So,
like you, but stay away from me.
yeah, like, so
Stay away from me. Like,
for
get
them,
away.
like, if you know me, then you know more importantly, like, I was kind of rambunctious, but I just want people's eyes on them more than anything because I want them to have the world at their fingertips. So if I have to not be out of character, but be my whole character, because I mean, y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it, really. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, like I love it. I love my siblings, so I want them to be like, you know, if y'all got a meeting for Coca-Cola money, hit them up. Don't hit me up because I'm cool.
I could write a jingle. I mean, I be singing all day, so I might be able to do me a little
No,
Is
something.
there
because
anything that you want to plug or anything you want to say before we sign off, Tavia?
You know what? Yeah, because you plugged it earlier, like on the post. But shout out to DJ the DJ for the
Oh
intro.
yeah, shout out to
That
my
boy
friend
was
DJ.
working on it for felt like a while. Felt like a while.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking a little shaky. I was waiting for it, like,
He
hey,
was about to get fired for the free beats. He was
I
gonna
was
get
sending him like the little emoji eyes, like, yo, like, where's that beat at? Like,
But, yeah, shout out to DJ the DJ. We really appreciate it. A shout out to our mom for real. She's the first person that texted me or text us and was like, she actually listened to the whole podcast.
I
And she
yeah, shout
screenshotted
out to
it.
mom.
she listens to podcasts now,
I
like crime
screenshotted
ones
it. I
mostly.
want to save it. I wanted to post it because I screenshotted
But
it.
yeah, shout out to our mom
Yeah.
for being
Our mom
supportive.
loves us more than your
Even
mom
when she
loves you.
doesn't get it and doesn't care about it really, she gon' support it.
Support.
So shout out to her. Shout out for the good looks too, ma. Like, ooh, she got
Shout out to anybody who like shared, who messaged me, who like commented about the podcast. I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it. I'm not gonna lie, like when we first did this, I was a little worried because I thought it might be treated like a Melania Trump movie, like nobody was gonna support it. But people have been saying they've been listening to it and they liked it. So I hope y'all continue to listen to us, continue to support. We're gonna continue to make you laugh. We continue to be ourselves and be authentic, which is the most important thing that I want about this.
Exactly.
Imma continue to be fine. I might continue to wear this bonnet. I got a bonnet in mind for the next time. It's real cute, so I might just might be my thing now, honestly. Because
Bonnets.
why am I looking good for y'all? Like, for what? Because most of
Mm.
the time people listen to podcasts, they're not really watching it, so either way. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you're gonna be mad about the
I
bonnet,
know,
but
cause you know, mom be like, you ain't
I
got no
already
whole
said them.
traded.
I already prefaced that before we even got
Oh,
on here.
and
Like,
we're
shoot.
saying this because when I see with y'all with little kids and your kid got booger crust in his nose and y'all let them walk outside like that, what is wrong with y'all? Have some decorum, bro. This ain't Walmart everywhere you go. Your kid
I
should not
don't
be outside
exactly.
with crust bubbles in his nose. Yeah, I know. I'm saying this is why we grew up like this. Like if we had a little bit of eye booger, mom would lick her finger and get all of that out. I probably got some right now. So
So
I'm
I
just saying,
apologize to my mother for the bonnet. I'm not gonna change.
Yeah, I agree.
I am who I am.
Bring back shame and bring back decorum
bring
because
back
And
it's
all
bring
the
just
back
shame.
judgment. It is okay to judge people.
It's
It
okay
is
to laugh
okay.
at people. You're not being
I judge
shamed.
people all the time.
You're
It's
not being
okay. It's
shamed.
actually quite fun.
Yeah,
You should
shame
try
them
it.
all.
Yes, I
Shame,
believe in shame.
shame, shame. Like that's what they should do. We should. You know what? I want to do that. I want to walk behind somebody with some bells and just
You
shame.
do that, and I'ma walk around with tomatoes, and when people start saying stuff I don't like, Imma boo them, and
Since I've been on one of that, I thank all of you guys for listening. Whether in your car or you're with your headphones on, it's a pleasure to be with these beautiful people that I have. My brother and sister's pleasure to do this with y'all. And it's a pleasure to have just one listener. So
we'll
thank
be
y'all for
ready to run
listening
'cause
to
we
the
want some sponsors.
Sheesh with Family podcast. We are cutting it out for tonight. Y'all sleep well, sweet dreams, or whatever y'all do. Or good
Say your
morning
prayers.
or good night.
Say your
Eh,
prayers.
not to white Jesus.